Obviously, the Piper Man here with the evening smoke. Okay, Woody Bulldog. And I thought I'd go a little bit traditional with this old blend. Original blend by authority of Charles Preston, who was a Presbyterian minister. I don't know what church that is. Is that the Westminster? I don't know. But LTD is LTD London. So you can say this is an English blend of Latakia from Cyprus. It's carefully blended with U.S. grown Virginia. Good old Virginia to achieve a mild to medium strength mixture, making it the perfect introduction to English blend pipe tobacco. Latakia and Virginia. Traditional English blend. Really nice, man. It might be a little early morning. The English do have a different taste when it comes to tobacco. We tend to do, Americans tend to more sweeter side. But Americans too, we love English blends. Well, it's nice. This is over 100 years old. Easily, man. 18 something. I was reading up on it, I don't remember everything. But this blend is made in Denmark by McBaron Tobacco Company. And it's sold here, distributed for us Americans. There's a new series that J.R. Tolkien put out, and it's on Prime. Really interesting. A lot different. I got a review now, but if you like picturesque and that 70 millimeter look, wide what they call it, panoramic view. A lot of beautiful shots. I used to like those old pictures shot in Panavision. Wide, low, and wide, especially westerns. Beautiful. Yeah. Well, football seasons. Yeah, I guess some of you guys don't. Aren't you? Bible says smokers prefer nature and football. I think the majority of the smokers would say, yeah, I'd rather spend my time in nature. Yeah. Oh, it's been quiet here. Oh, it rained. There's a hurricane north of us, a tropical storm. Right smack in the season now. Hopefully, the waters out in the Atlantic are pretty warm, 80. So everything is going to swoop up into the Atlantic and head over to England and Ireland and the North countries. It's amazing how the wind shifts. We got we call El Nino, where it's kind of like the wind goes the opposite direction. So in South America, Baja California, they're getting a lot of tropical seasons, but they need it. We need that the Amazon jungle. We really do. We need to continually grow. Especially California is so dry. They should have by now planted 1 million trees, man. Save money, plant 1 million trees. Just to change the the atmosphere there, man. Israel does under desert irrigation system underground, and they're producing farms. I don't understand why California can't invest more in that. So now, it's food for thought. Really enjoying this. Just got the Latakia on this. The Virginia Sweet, the Latakia is strong tasting Latakia. It's predominantly Latakia. So you guys that like Latakia, Presbyterian, really nice. Pretty smooth. It's smooth. Move. I just gonna place my monthly order now. I really don't know what I should smoke. I want to order 8-ounce cans, tins. No new blends out except for maybe Cornell. Got a new blend. Red something. I don't know what they have. I'm done. It's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna see episode 2. They're taking it easy. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I just like that shell look. Really do. Too bad I don't smoke on estate pipes and it burns real well too. Gray. Next, I bought this like 2.5 months ago. 2 bowls, then I put it away. You know? For everyday smoke, I'll smoke value pack or a run-of-the-mill, and then for a nice, where I really want to enjoy it, I'll smoke something finer. Now I'm gonna probably order all the Peterson's tobacco that I can get my hand, English blends, put them away. Just put them away. Balkan blends, I really like Balkan blends. The Oriental tobacco in it. English Balkan. English is Latakia, Virginia. Balkan blend, small Latakia, Virginia, and Oriental, and sometimes Perique. Good news, I heard that Cornell Deal had made an arrangement with a St. James farmer. And so now they're going to get, I heard this from the head blender, they're going to get consistency in their Perique blends. So when you order from Cornell Dale, the Perique that they put in the blends that have Perique are going to come from a specific farm. That's excellent. You know why? That means quality control. They know where the Perique comes. If there's ever a problem with Perique, you know they don't have to worry about who sold it to them. They know exactly. They can go back and say, hey, this is the result. And they can fine-tune that Perique. I remember in the 90s, we were in real danger of losing Perique, man. I remember. And customers were like, what? No Perique? Why? And nobody had the answer back then. I don't know, something with the farm. bad crop. I really don't remember what it was. But I remember all the stores in New York. Barclay Rex, Downtown Cigar. We had De La Concha, where I was working, Famous Cigars. Were like worried. Because they had this one thing. Customers that like Perico are very loyal. I don't know why. We can be very rough, but those guys are gone. Those guys that used to come, they were already in the 1990s. They were in the late 60s, 70s. I know there's one of them that's still alive that like Perique. He does a lot of hiking. He enters all the time the French smoking championship. He was an executive law, really nice. He bought me a Comoy horn shape. Just bought it for me. That got stolen, man. Some customer came in, I had it up, stole it. I don't know. That's the worst, to steal a pipe of somebody else. You're better off asking me. I don't know if that's happened to you. When you're constantly working, people see you with served pipe, and I don't know if it was a token. Well, let me take Miguel's pipe. I'll have something. Just ask me. But when somebody gives you something, then somebody else takes it, I hate thieves, man. I really like that pipe too. I was happy with it. The first pipe customer had bought me, man. Then I traded a Dunhill. I was stupid, a small little Dunhill. I like that small thing. And somebody had a nice Ashton Pebble. I traded it for the Ashton. It was a huge bowl. Back then I like huge bowl. Fill that pipe. You know, tobacco has changed. The crop. Tobacco back then was a lot stronger, I think. The burley was stronger. And guys like that, the nicotine in there, man. Everybody that worked, gotta get my nicotine. I used to have a guy, two guys, their job was to deliver the Daily News. There's a newspaper called the New York Daily Newspaper. They go through all Manhattan, taking just dropping them off. And they wait, sit for half an hour, pull the truck up, yell to the store. One of them will come off. Remember the guy, he always had this rolled up. He looked like he was back in the 1930s, you know, his little derby. And half and half. Half and half. Prince Edward. Kentucky. You like anything with Kentucky Burley in it, man. And two guys would light up, get on the truck, the guy in the back holding on. And the truck, okay guys, we're going to the lower east side of the Bowery, the west side. So the Bowery, dropping off some more. Guys like that made my day because they stopped by. And I told you this one. Maybe I did. in one of the first videos about Armand Assante, Italian-born actor. Been around for a long time, for about 3 decades. Well, Armand Assante used to come on Saturdays. He pulled up. This is in the 1990s. When I started work, that was 6 months, and then all of a sudden, he flew and he had done 1 or 2 pictures in Spain and in Hollywood, but he lived upstate, up in the Catskill Mountains. He used to come down on Saturdays. Armand Assante with a beautiful Hummer. When the Hummers first came out, Arnold Schwarzenegger made him famous with Commando and stuff. Well, Armand Assante liked those trucks. So he pulled up. I said, whose Hummer is that, man? Here comes Armand Assante, come in. How you doing? How you doing? He pointed to the guys he knew them by name. Light, black, sweet. Yeah. Now how about you, kid? And I'm like, me? Black and sweet. Be right back. He left. I said, what? What is he gonna do? He gonna get us coffee. I said, what? Armand Assante is like that, man. You didn't know that? I said, no, I know he's a good actor. He's been popular for many, many years. Some years he struggled, some years, yeah, but Armand is a nice guy, man. He's down to earth. You know, he's not one of these, I'm a star. He comes in, hey guys, here. And he holds my cup and he goes, what's your name? I tell him, Miguel. Well, guys, yo, he's a veteran. Oh, really? He has the cup in his hand and he shakes my hand. Thank you for serving, man. Here. And he was looking straight in my eye, like, you know, you can tell a real person, they can look straight in your eye and they say, thank you very much. Thank you for serving. Looking straight, not looking to the side, shake somebody's hand. You shake his hand and you look straight at him. Thank you very much. I knew right there and then this guy's a real dude, real man's man. Armand liked these Dunhill's cigarettes. He liked Panatellas, and he liked one that was like called Avante cigars. He hold it like this. Just like an Italian, huh? He had his cappuccino, espressos. Some weeks it was cappuccino, the next was espresso. Very nice, man. Come down every two weeks. He come down, and they really, you know, people like that are, you're not busting your balls. These characters at the New York, I don't know why, at the New York Pipe Club, used to always bust my butt, you know? Coming in there because he's the president, whatever. You had seconds. You put out the seconds, and he would go through the seconds. Now, mind you, when they had the club meetings, I went to one of them, he'd break out all his estate pipes and everything. But he was so cheap, he could only buy seconds. And then he'd argue over the price for seconds. And he go, oh, he's like that, Miguel. He gonna bust your chops. He gonna ask you about Briar. Why does it have a pit? I said, because it's a natural pit. It has a pit as a pit. Why didn't they, inlay it on the pit? I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't call them up. When they come in, they come like that for seconds, Peter seconds or whatever. I said, look, you want to know? Call them up. Oh, you shouldn't treat coming. I said, you're busting my chops. over a pit. It's a second. It's a second. You busting my chop that it has a pit. Don't buy it then. Oh, sometimes, and then they leave me alone then. And then I stand up for myself. Look, don't bust my chops. They're seconds. There's a reason they're seconds. They got pig. They got little deflects on them. That's why they're seconds. You know that. You president of New York Pipe Company. You're the busting my chops of the fact that the seconds. Here we go. He's like that. I said, I don't care. I don't care. Not with me. I'm not playing that game. Now, you're going to ask me a serious question about tobaccos. Okay. But history, good. You know, etiquette, which one is better? You want to debate which is better? We can hash that out. But because a pipe has a pit, you gonna bust my child? Not somebody that's been smoking 30 years and has got to complain. How long you been complaining? Most of your life? How long you been coming here? Oh, 20-something years. And nobody explained to you that seconds comes with pit? You should make him look silly. Oh, you don't gotta get like that. Do me a favor. Don't even talk to me about pits. I don't want to know about pits. And then I go and help somebody else. This guy coming in stands a half an hour over seconds. He grabs it and he's looking at it like it's a freaking diamond. You know? You ever dealt with customers like that? Well, I don't know. The tobacco has changed. It's not the same tobacco, Miguel. I say it's the same tobacco. Well, how do you know it's the same tobacco? Okay, it's done here. Do you know the production level? The quality control? Well, no, I really don't know. Since they got good quality control. They got great Virginia. They don't put inferior products. I don't know. I think it's changed. I think your body chemistry has changed. What you're eating has changed. Maybe it's your pipe. I mean, you need to go buy a new pipe. Yeah, come here. Here goes a Peterson pipe. Oh, well, I don't think. I said, try it. You know what? Go grab a corn cob. $5 right there. Go get a corn cob. You gonna get a corn cob? Because it's new tobacco. You try corn cob. You use a corn cob. He goes, no, it tastes great. I says, then you need to remount your bowl. Go buy yourself some lotions. Ream it out. Let it sit for a while. I said, how many pipes you got? Oh, I got 3 pipes. That's the other problem. You got to get more pipes in your rotation. 3 pipes, you're burning the crap out of it. It's tasting like wood, right? Yeah, it tastes. You got to clean it. When was the last time you cleaned it? I said, let me look at it. And you see the vulcanized stem, all dirty, nasty crap. I go, throw this away. Let's see. We'll give you 30% off on a decent pipe. Really? 30%. You can't be smoking good tobacco with a nasty looking pipe. And this is how you clean it. And brush your teeth before you smoke. Oh man. You know? All the things that sometimes tobacconists have to put up with. The human element. I don't like it. I'm gonna tell my boss. I'm gonna tell your boss. I'm gonna tell your manager. What you tell your manager what? No, your attitude. My attitude. Guys, have I always had this attitude? Yeah. Well, sometimes you come across as a smart ass. I says, I'll come off as a smart ass if you try to be a smart ass with me. I'm here to help you buy. I'm not here as your court gesture to make you laugh, to entertain you. That's why you buy tobacco. Let your tobacco be your entertainment. I'm not going to entertain you. If you're asking a simple question, but if you're out to try to bust my chop and wanting to know what I know, then I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to ask you questions and make you look silly. It ain't like that. And I ain't been smoking. I've been smoking 15 years. And you don't know what a fishtail? This is sailor the piper, man. Piper's a sailor, man. Let me light this bad boy and go on my way. Wow, been on 26 minutes? Wow, almost half an hour. Presbyterian. Beautiful English, blood. You guys take care.